Hi, hello, welcome to today's session. In today's session, we are going to discuss how to write a join query in SQL. Now, what is a join query? If you need data from more than one table, then it is better to use a join query. So, we are going to see some example query in today's session. Now, we are going to take these tables. We have product table, which has the product details. So if you see, you have all the product details. Then we have city table, which has the city code and the city name. Then we have supplier table, which has the details of all the suppliers. And we have supply table, which has which supplier is supplying which product and what is the unit price. Then we have order line, which has the order number and which product and how many quantities are ordered. And we have order head table. Here we have the order number, the order date, and the supplier number. Okay, now let's see some example queries. Look at the first query. Display the product name and number of quantity ordered. So we need the product name. So product name is available in the product table. So you can see the product name is available in the product table. And we want to know how many quantities are ordered. Okay, so let's take order line table. So in order line table, we have how many quantities are ordered. So we need data from two tables. One is product table, other one is the order line table. Now in product table, we have product number. Number is the primary key. Product number is a primary key. So if you see your product table, product number is a primary key. You can see there is no repetition. It is unique. Similarly, if you want to know the number of quantity ordered, then you have to take the data from the order line table. In order line table, you have quantity ordered. Okay, and you can see product number is common between both the table. So product number is primary key in product table and product number is foreign key in order line table. So we know there is some attribute is common. So if you want to write a join query, the first thing you should understand is from which table you have to take these details. So if you want to answer this query, you need two table. One is a product table to get the product name, and another table you need is to get the quantity ordered. That comes from the order line table. So we need two tables. So if you have two tables, more than one table, then you can use a join query. Now let's see how to write the join query. So first you have to write select, okay, from and where. Okay, so this is a keyword. Select from and where is a keyword that should be present in any query. Now select. What do you want to select? You want to select the product name. Okay, the product name actually comes from which table? Product table. So just display the product table. You can see the attribute product name. So in the select field, you can write what you want to display. So you can write product underscore name, comma. The next thing that you want to display is the number of quantity ordered. The quantity actually comes from order line table. Okay, so I will write here quantity. Okay, now from which are the tables we need? We need product table, comma, you need order line table. These are the two tables. Now in the where clause, you have to write the join condition. If you have two tables, then you have to write one joining condition. Number of tables minus 1 will be the joining condition. If you have three tables, then minus 1, so you have to write two joining conditions. If you have four tables, minus 1, you have to write three joining conditions. So let me write the joining condition. You know which column is common between the two table. So just give product dot. You can see automatically the attribute names are listed. Which is common? Product number is common. Okay, so equal to order underscore line dot product number. Okay, that's all. Okay, so just write the three keywords, select from and where, and you can then fill whatever is required. Now let me execute this query. You can see the product name and how much quantity are ordered for each of the product names. Okay, so we get the output. Now let me go to the second query. Display the product name and supplier details for each product. So I want the product name instead of quantity. I need I need the supplier details. So I should know which supplier is supplying each product. Now here we have a table called as supply. So here we can see the supplier number and the product number. Now what I can do, I can use this table to find out which supplier is supplying which product. But I want the supplier name and I want the product name. Supplier name will be available in the supplier table. Product name will be available in the product table. Now I need three tables. Okay. First table I need the supply table, because in the supply table only I will know which supplier is supplying which product. Okay, which supplier is supplying which product. If I want to know the supplier name, then I need supplier table, and if I want to know product name, I want to know the product table. So here we need three tables. Okay, so again let me write the answer for this query. Again you have to write select from and where. Okay, select what you want to select. You want to select the product name. Okay, so product underscore name, comma, you need the supplier details. Okay, so supplier details, let's see the supplier table. Now you have supplier name, address, street, city. Okay, so whatever you want, you can give all the attributes that you want to display. Okay, suppose I want supplier underscore name and which city the supplier belongs to, comma, I want to know the street. Okay, from which table? I want to know from the product table. Okay, then supplier table and supply table. Okay, so three tables are there. If there are three tables, how many joining conditions we have to write? 3 minus 1, so we have to write 2 joining conditions. So what is common in supplier table? You can see in supply table, okay, in supply, I'm sorry. Yeah, in supply table, you can see there is supplier number. So I have to take this supplier number and match it with supplier number in supplier table. Again, product number in supply table, I have to match it with product number in product table. Okay, so this is a joining condition. So in the where clause, I have to write the joining conditions. So I have to write product dot. If you give dot, automatically it will be listed. So product dot product number equal to supply dot product number. Okay, and supply dot supplier number should be equal to supplier dot supplier number. Okay, so we have written the two joining conditions. Okay, now this is the answer for the query. Now let me execute this query. So here you get the answer. See each product name, who is supplying, which city the supply belong to, and which street it belong to. Okay, so here we are joining three tables in this query. Okay, let's go to the next one. Display the product details of product with maximum price. So I want to know which product is having the maximum price, and I want to display that details of the product. So first I should know which table gives you the price of the product. Okay, and then I want to know which product is having that maximum price. Okay, so I think for this we need product table. Okay, because I want to know the details of product. Okay, so we need product table. Okay, and we have a table called as order head. Let me check whether we have the price in order head table. No, we don't have an order head, so we will have an order line. Yes, no, we have only quantity in order line. So maybe we have in, sorry, we have in supply table. Yes, we have in supply table. Now I want to know which price is having the maximum, which product is having the maximum price. So first I will find out the maximum price, and I will find out which product number is having the maximum price, and I will find the details of the product. Okay, so if I want to find the details of the product, I want to match this product number with the product table and find the details of the product. Okay, so I'm going to write this query with a combination of subquery and join. Okay, so let me write, first let me write a query to find out the, so first let me write the query to find out the maximum price of the product. Okay, so select, so here you can see, once more I will explain you. So here we are first finding out the maximum price. Okay, maximum price of the product from the supply table. Now I want to know the product details, or I want to know the product name. Okay, who's having the maximum price. Okay, product name is actually available in product table. Now we know only product number is available in the supply table. So now I want to join the supply table and the product table to find out the name of the product. Okay, so let me write the query select, okay, so let me write select from and where. So what you want to select, I want the product name, okay, whose price is the maximum price. From which table? From the product table, comma, supply. Okay, in supply table only I have price, so I found out the price. Now I know only the product number. I have to match it with the product table and find out the product name. Okay, so where, what is the condition? There are two tables, so you have to write a joining condition. So let me write product dot product number equal to supply dot product number. And one more condition, the price should be the maximum price. So you write n and write unit underscore price equal to the maximum price. Okay, so this query, you can see there is a join between two table, and also you have a subquery. So which will be executed first? First it will find out the maximum price. Okay, and it will find out which product is having that maximum price, and it will display the product name of that particular product. Okay, so this is the query. Now let me execute this query to show you the results. So here you can see this is a product which is having the maximum price. Okay. Now let's take the next query. Display the details of supplier and details of products for which orders are placed. So I want to find out which products are ordered. For ordered product alone, I want to display who are supplying that product, and I want to display the product details. Okay, so I think we have to take the detail from the supply table. Now let's check the supply table. I want to know which products are ordered. So maybe I have to take it from order head table. Order head table. Order number, order date, and supplier number. So here I get the supplier number. I want which products are ordered. So let me take order line table. Yeah, in order line table I get the product number. Which product number? Okay. In supplier, I want to know which supplier is supplying that product. Then I have to match this order number and find the supplier number. Okay, so I think I need these tables. Select star from order underscore head, order underscore line. I will get the product number which is ordered. Order underscore head, I will get the supplier who's supplying that product. Then I want the details of supplier, so I need a supplier table to get the details of supplier. Then I need the details of product, so I need select star from product table. So I need totally 4 tables to execute this query. Okay, so I need yeah, fine. Now 4 tables means how many join condition will be there? There will be 4 minus 1, 3 joining conditions. Okay, so let me write select from and where. Now what you want to select? I want the product underscore name. Then I want the supplier underscore name. Okay, for the products which are ordered. Okay, so I will take all the 4 tables. Order underscore head table, order underscore line table, supplier table, then product table. Now what is the joining condition? Order underscore head dot, in order head you will get order number. Okay, is equal to order underscore line dot order number. Okay, and in order head table you also have supplier number, match it with supplier table. Okay, supplier dot supplier number, and in order line table you have product number, so match it with product dot product number. Okay, so you have 3 joining conditions we have written. Now let's execute this query. You can see which product is supplied by which supplier, and this product will be only for the product for which the order is placed, because we are taking these product number from the order line table. Okay, so here we saw an example how to join 4 tables. The last query, display the details of products supplied by supplier who offers discount and belong to the state Dunedin. So I want to know the details of products which are supplied by the supplier who offers a discount. So I need which tables are needed. I need the product table because I need the details of product. Okay, details of product. Then I need supplier table because I want to know which suppliers are offering discount and they belong to the state Dunedin. And I want to know um, the details of products which are supplied by the supplier. So I want to know what products are supplied by that supplier. So I need which table? I need supply table also. So because in the supply table here you can see, okay, I'm sorry, from. Yeah, now here if you see in the supply table you can see the which supplier is supplying which product number. Okay, so I need this table also. Okay, I want to know which supplier is supplying which product, and I want to check whether the supplier is offering a discount. Okay, the discount should be S. So if you see the supplier table, if you see the supplier table, here you have a column called as discount. So I want to check whether discount is yes. And I also want to check whether state is Dunedin. Now here you see the state is in abbreviation. You can see only abbreviation. The full name is not there. If you take select star from city table, you can see you will see the full name of the city. So you need city table also as well also. Okay, so now we need to join all the four tables again. Okay, so let me write the query again. Write select from and where. Now what you want to display, you want to display the product name. Okay, so product name, and then you want the supplier name. Okay, from which are the tables? You need the product table to display the product name. You need the supplier table because you need to display the supplier name, and you want to check whether discount is yes. Okay, and you need supply table because you should know which product is supplied by which supplier, and then you need the city table to display the to check the full form of the city. Okay, now what are the conditions? Here you have four tables. Now what will be the joining condition? Let's see the joining condition. Product dot, okay, product number equal to, you have in supply table you have product number. Okay, so supply dot product number. Okay, and you have to write now supplier dot supplier number equal to supply dot supplier number. Okay, and for city, matching city, city dot city code equal to supplier dot city. Okay, and you have to check whether city underscore name is equal to Dunedin. Okay, just you should know which columns are common between these four tables, then only you can write the joining condition. Now let's execute this code. You can see the supplier names. Okay, I think we forgot one more condition. One more condition is discount and discount equal to S. Okay, so when I execute you will get the output. Okay, so these are the suppliers. These are the suppliers who are supplying with discount, and they also belong to the city Dunedin. Okay, so hope you understood how to write a join query. Either it is two tables or three table or four or five, whatever may be. The important thing you have to remember in a join query is there should be a column common between the tables to write a join query. So if there are 3 tables, you have to write 2 joining condition. If there are 4 tables, you have to write 3 joining condition. Always joining condition will be n minus 1. That is number of tables minus 1. Okay, so before writing the query, you should know from which table you have to take all these details. Then you should know which column is common between the tables. Okay, and then you have to write your join query. So hope you understood this session. Thank you for listening.